ghosts that reside in this house. They're wearing your clothes and they're starting to get loud. It's just that time of year always. I feel it in my collarbone, it's where I start to ache. But there's comfort in the sadness and the mess I seem to make. But I can't explain, it's just that time of year again. And no one's gonna miss you like I do, but it's too late to know now. No one's gonna know you like I do. You're always on my mind, my mind. So my mom's first smoke somewhere in LA, asking strangers for the star signs and they think that it's foreplay, but it's hard to explain. Has it been this way always? You know my body more than most, but we only talk in tongues. I need a conversation, you suck the air from my lungs. No leaves under my feet, it's that time of year always. No one's gonna miss you like I do, but it's too late to know now. No one's gonna miss me like I do. You're always on my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind. It's you, all the time. You're on my mind. It's you, you're on my mind. All the time. You're on my mind. Laying in my childhood bedroom and it's getting warm again. I'll keep on the heat and so it stays like that then always.
Well, that's as good a place as any to insert myself into this. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Sunday streaming live on youtube.com. Yeah, I was making sure I unmuted myself. I think I did. I hope you guys are doing well. Sorry we were not live last week, but it was Easter. Had my hands full a little bit. You guys probably understand so if you don't celebrate, if you do, but we had some family stuff going on. Hence why we were not live last week. If anyone is having trouble, I've seen some of you in the chat already saying you've had some issues with Streamlabs and sending in a song through the donations. Try again now that we're live. I toggled another switch. Sometimes it's weird and it's like, I'm not going to let you do this until you're live for some reason. I don't know. Streamlabs is always wasted 24/7, and I'm just out here staying hydrated. Best I can do to combat the drunkenness of Streamlabs. But no, seriously, thank you guys for coming out. As you probably know at this point, we're doing these at 7 on Sundays now. So mark your calendars going forward, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Most weeks we will be live, reacting to songs and maybe some other stuff along the way too, as we get back into the groove of it. I shot a video today we'll talk more about later. But yeah, I'm excited to get into what you guys have sent in so far. We've already got a decent amount in the queue. And if you would like to send in a song, use the top link in the description down below. and the song plays longer based on the dono amount. And if you have any questions, we got some mods in the chat. Shout out to the mods. They should be able to help point you in the right direction. Also, let me know how the mic is sounding because we have adjusted some things. I got a different little setup going on now. And since this mic has the ability to connect either via USB or XLR, I actually switched it from XLR to USB, and it seems like I've got more control over it now. So, yeah. Good to see you as well, Jason, Noxuser, Nolan, Simon, Tom, Graham. A lot of regular faces and a few new ones I see. I don't recognize Graham. I am. Good to see you guys. I know a few of you have changed usernames in recent times. I see JCK Films. I remember you under a different name, I believe. But anyways, let's get into it. The first one tonight was sent in by Corey Feldman's Hype Man. No devotion, no oblivion. Let's make sure that everything is working properly because this is Streamlabs we're dealing with. And yeah, it could go off the rails fast. I will say this, we're off on a good foot. Guess what? I actually put the good battery in my camera, and it should be good for like 3 hours. So hopefully, knock on microphone, we won't die. And the camera, you know what? I'm saying that, and I just know that the camera is going to die or freeze at some point. I'm not going to jinx it any further. As always, let me know if the levels are sounding good to you guys as far as what you're hearing versus me and the song is playing. Thank you. What's up, Seth? Good to see you, dude. Blaze, good to see you as well. See some members in here. Become a member and unlock exclusive emojis like these that I'm popping in the chat right now. $5 a month that helps support the channel. So Corey said, no devotion is the phoenix that came from the ashes of lost prophets. Oh boy. All right, I'm intrigued. Former members with Thursday's singer Jeff Rickley, great band, criminally underrated. Okay, let's go. Yeah, for anyone not familiar with Jeff Rickley, I highly recommend Thursday. Fucking awesome band. And I read the title of this, No Devotion. It almost reminds me of the last Thursday album, No Devolution. Music could be a bit louder. We can do it. So this is Jeff Rickley. I haven't listened to this band before. I'll be 1,000% honest. Kind of a nice synthetic 80s rock aura. Reminds me a little of like some Drab Majesty or something. The remains of Voldemort. He who shall not be named. I feel awful for the other members of Lost Prophets. I mean, imagine having Voldemort in your fucking band and having to deal with that fallout. This rips. Kind of like a rocky dark wave energy. Oh yeah, new Water Parks album is out. Hannah reminded me of that yesterday. We checked out a couple of songs from it, and I said, nope. I'm good, actually, because it sounded like trash. Guys, if you could do me a favor, if you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream. It lets more people know that we're live doing the damn thing. If you want to send a song in, hit the link in the pinned comment or at the top of the description. I'm going to go ahead and approve the next batch of songs now. Damn. I appreciate that they're being adventurous with this. Like, it doesn't sound like Jeff Rickley or Thursday. to me much at all, which is a good thing. I think it's a good thing, at least. I agree with that, Mikhail. It just didn't make sense. It was very lethargically out of place. Just very lazy songwriting, cheap, pandering bullshit. Yeah, I'm down for this. I'm saying I'm going to give it a save, actually. I think it deserves a closer listen. For the simple fact that I am mesmerized by the fact that this was the collapse. This came from the ashes, like Corey said, of what used to be Lost Prophets. Man, what a tragic situation. Just fuck Ian Watkins. That's all I can say. All right, Mamaic17 sent this one in. I genuinely have no idea how you're going to feel about this, but I at least wanted to say I tried. All right. I'm not sure if... Let me check and see if this is their song. Yeah, okay, so this is their song. Let's see what we're feeling about My Spaceship by... I hope I said your name right. Apologies if I didn't.
I'm up here in my spaceship looking down at everything, and since I'm all by myself, I feel more comfortable to sing all these stupid songs I write, going through my head all night, and I need to...
Yeah, I was talking about the Water Parks album, Trains.
And since I'm all by myself, I'll try to keep it that way, 'cause I don't care for no one else.
Oh, the new Beth song. Yeah, that's a ripper. What was it called? Like Watching the Credits, I believe? Good stuff, Val. Love the Beth so much. And their Tiny Desk concert was badass. I love the different versions. Apologies for talking over that.
And since I'm all by myself, I'll try to keep it that way, 'cause I don't care for no one else and all the things they want to say, 'cause they try to put me down, turn my attitude around, and I don't need that in life right now. So I'll stay in my own.
You know, I kind of like it. It kind of has this older quality to it and the way that the vocals are being delivered. There's a couple of places where it feels like they're a little wonky, but it kind of works for the song, if I'm being honest. Like, it feels like it's like driving the sense of story forward.
World that I have up here, 'cause it's where I'm comfortable. I think I made that clear. It's where I take my broken heart and I turn it into art, maybe visual.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to The Estate Sale, Tyler, the Creator.
It's what I like to do to
I loved most of the additional tracks.
And if it's not the thing for you, then that's perfectly fine. But let me do my thing.
That's music in general, my man. If it's not for you, it's fine. But, you know, it's the vibe.
Perfectly fine, but get through
Hold on.
life. And if it's not the thing for you, then that's perfectly fine. But let me do my thing, whether I film or I sing. I want plenty art to go around. And so I'm up here in my spaceship looking down at everything. And since I'm all by myself,
It's kind of nice. It's got a quaint quality to it.
all these stories that I write from my head to real life, 'cause I wanna get 'em out.
Yeah, Sorry Not Sorry, Boyfriend, Girlfriend I liked a lot, Dogtooth, and my favorite probably was the one with Vince Staples, Stuntman. Yeah, I kind of dug that. It was a little bit, I don't want to say out of left field, but I wasn't sure what to expect, but the kind of oddball vocals worked for it. I don't want to say oddball necessarily, but they're a bit more rigid compared to like maybe like there wasn't like a huge sense of melody there, but that's not what the song really called for either. I think you understood the assignment for your own work there. I appreciated it for what it was, and I'm going to say probably a light thumbs up for it, to be quite honest. Good stuff. Show it some love if you dug it. Go give it a stream. All right. Jason sent this next one in. And then, actually, you know what? Really quick, just so I don't forget this, we got one through Cash App that I'm going to go ahead and do, if you guys don't mind. This is a little slow tie before we get to Jason's request here. This is Mura... Wow, I can't pronounce that at all. Muramasa and Slow Tie. Deal with it. This came out a few years back.
Walking, I walk to the shop, I bop and take it steady. Fighting with my sisters in the house, she's on the couch. She don't move.
Hey, thank you for sending one in, James. Appreciate you and everybody else who's already sent some in. Let me pop this in the chat for you guys. I don't know why I copied the timestamps too, but I'm good, right, Play? Better today than I've been in a minute. Fucking deal with it.
Punishing yourself, mate, deal with it. 1% on my phone and getting me home, so I'm bopping. Hey, no options in this
1% getting me home on my phone and I'm bopping.
That's deep, innit? It's deep, mate. I woke up, I slept and woke up again. Deal with it. And this life, they never fucking change. Deal with it. People say I'm a nuisance, well, what's the problem? Deal with it. People say they're busy, well, fuck off. Deal with it. Just fucking deal with it. Deal with it. So, walking back through my old estate, I see my mates sat in my mates and they don't want to say safe. They say you've changed. Oh, you've changed.
You know, I'm a little conflicted on it because I like the vibe of the song. It does. Somebody said something about Squid with more electronics. I can hear that, but I don't know. Like this. Indeed, Nunez. New Japanese house coming out soon. That should be dope. I'm definitely looking forward. I'll check it out whenever it drops. Fucking deal with it. You talking to me, Slow Time?
I wouldn't change it for anything. So, walking back through my old estate, I see my mates that ain't my mates and they don't want to stay safe. They say you've changed.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of with you on that, Nolan. It is a little annoying. I'm gonna say meh. You know, somebody brought up Squid. There's a lot in that British scene that you could just get a lot more bang for your buck. It's fine, but it's more of like background chatter to me than something I would probably seek out. I didn't really like that. I checked out some of the new Slow Tie album, and I mean, damn, what a tough listen, number one. But it's just, I don't know. I didn't think it was very good, personally. I think it's a little overrated, but maybe that's just my taste. Thank you, Samuel. Appreciate you sending one in. All right, let's get back to Jason's request here. He said, last stream, my favorite discovery was from As Everything Unfolds. Not long after hearing that song, I came across this one from Cassette that fits the same mold. Okay, so we got September Rain by Cassette. Cassiette. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Shame, indeed, Graham. I love Shame are my favorite of those three. Or those four that you mentioned, I should say. But I like all of them. We have November Rain at home. That's what, I'll be honest, that's the first thing I thought, too, whenever I looked over. I got the windshield wipers on, though, so don't worry. No rain shall infiltrate. Yeah, new Mini Mix Volume 3 by Magdalena Bay is out. I'll be honest on that new Magdalena Bay mix. I thought some of it was a little flat, you know? Some of their, unfortunately, most boring stuff that they put out. However, There's a few songs on there. Top Dog is probably my favorite on that little mini mix, and Wandering Eyes was pretty great too. There's a few. Two Wheel Drive, it's got its moments, but overall I felt like it kind of struggled to really find a purpose. Definitely just a little drop in the pan compared to Mercurial World. Hey, thank you, Brandon. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for sending one in. Indeed, Shooting Fellas. Shame. I put them... yeah, shame on you. No. Put Shame next up on your list to check out. It feels a little like... a little safe. It reminds me a bit of like the Pretty Reckless. Maybe something that you might get on like your mainstream rock radio. It's fine, but I can't say my jaw's on the floor. Oh, glad to hear that you're doing better, Kyle. I am doing pretty good myself as well, as you can see. I would say that I am like 90% with my arm. I've been back doing some light lifting at the gym, trying to keep in shape. I've only really been able to do like leg stuff and the treadmill and stuff like that, just trying not to waste away on the couch. Yeah, we're talking about working out though, but this could low-key kind of fit a workout mix. I'm gonna say meh, personally. But it's very competent in what it's doing. Like, there's some really nice guitar licks in there. Not crazy about the screams on that part. Do I even live? Bro, look at this. All day, man. What is this? I think this is a 16-ounce candle. Got to get a few reps in. This is how I stay fit at work, at the desk. All right, Noxus sent this one in. Here's a song from Tub Ring. Tub Ring. Interesting. Off of the album Drake Equation. Super underrated release, according to Noxus. You decided to go with the banger faster. Hope you enjoy. All right, cool. Tub Ring. Hell of a name. Kind of sounds like a problem that you would have to go to the vet for something that happened to your pet. Oh, they got Tub Ring. I know, guys. I know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been doing that soon after my injury. But, you know, fine. If you want more. Whew. I got to give the people what they fucking want. Almost a little spooky. Very, like, theatric punk almost. That's right, I'm making eye contact with you during this. Problem? Just adds to the spooky vibes. Let him cook. ARTV. Bro, you seeing this shit? Oh, look at that. Popped up a 1/4 inch. Oh, we got Green Day in the queue. Nice. Traffic is the enemy? Am I hearing that right? Traffic is the enemy, dude. Those kind of warbling synths, it gives me the feeling of like a coin spinning and about to fall. I kind of dig it. Blink just played Coachella, and they said that new music is about to come, so fingers crossed. I thought their Coachella performance was pretty great. Exactly, JCK. The song has had a pretty nice bass presence all throughout. I appreciate that little bass break there. I dig this, man. It's kind of a rager in an unorthodox way. Gotta get my mean mug on. Yeah, dude. All right, Noxus. Yeah, a definite thumbs up for me. I thought it sounded great. That was Tub Ring, Faster. Another save for me, actually. I think I'd like to hear that again. Didn't think I would, based on the name, Tub Ring. Didn't know if I'd be saying that. But here we are. Get that another listen later.
I'm so cynical and terrified of a friendly type of folder that lives in a
All right, so JCK Film sent this one in. This is Relief.
way I've kept it all inside. It's
This is by Team Non-Existent, a queer punk band out of Denver. All right, let's do it.
my phone. Finally morning, old dads coming clean in final breaths, knocking on your daddy's door to ding dong dictions text.
I already really dig the vocals.
Spending my vacation checks and spending whatever's money's left. I'm overwhelmed by common things that tear apart my nest. Dreams of a leap where I'm losing all my teeth. I'm lacking control. What do we do when we feel like this?
I feel myself reaching for the volume button, which is my biggest complaint so far. It's like one of those things where I feel like the mix needs to be thicker, heavier, more tenacity on that chorus. But the foundation of it is great. Damn, Blaze, that's saying something. I bet you'd be hard pressed to find someone that comes to these streams regularly that hasn't found a good handful of songs at the very least that they've dug. That sounded fucking weird. Sorry. That they've enjoyed, that they thought were bangers. Anything else, John? Well, Chicken Nugget guy, you fell in the shower while listening to Deftones? I mean, shit. I'm sorry to hear that. That's Swerve City right there. Tell me where it hurts, I'll make it hurt worse. Fuck yeah. Twist the knife. It passes the vibe check for sure. Thank you, JCK. That was cool. It was out of your home state, Colorado. Yeah, I dig it. Again, I think with a little bit of a thicker mix, it could have been even better. You can still dig songs for sure. I just didn't like the way it rolled off my tongue. The way I said it was weird, man. All right, Blaze Saiyan Warrior sent this one. So this is, forgive me if I'm wrong, I believe that this is K-pop. I am very out of my element. But, okay, so I'm reading the message now. From a tease, I know you're not big on K-pop, but this song slaps beyond belief, in my opinion. Let's see how I feel about, I hope I'm saying that right, a tease. Halazia. Man, I am so bad at pronouncing things. It kind of sounds like Travis Scottish with the ad-libs and stuff. I'm gonna be honest, the production sounds pretty dated to me. It's got kind of a cool, slick, dark vibe to it, I guess. Like, not dark, maybe that's not the right word, but nighttime vibes. Yeah. I cannot say that I'm enjoying this. You mean it goes hardwired, Stefan? Hardwired to self-destruct? I just don't understand, like, I don't know. K-pop is like so huge, and a lot of it, to me, it just... Like, what is this fucking Skrillex? When did this come out? Thank you, Anonymous. 3 months ago, dude? This sounds like it could have come out in 2012. Whew. Nope. I'm so sorry, but that is... God, that was a mess. All right, Rick Taylor sent us this next one. Can't wait to catch some hate from the K-pop stands for that one, but you know, I don't lie. If I'm feeling what I'm feeling, I wasn't feeling it. Thank you, Cable B. Okay, so this is the wrong song. Apologies. We're gonna get yours right now, Rick. I know this is supposed to be Smoke Break by Kenny Hoopla. And then we'll get to the next one, which is by Overcoats. You know, so this project, I believe, came out, 2 years ago? I thought that there were some solid songs on here. I have to say that, unfortunately, this is not one of my favorites. But Kenny Hoopla is dope. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know Kenny was going to be out when we were young. Hey, that's all you can do. Just mind your business. That's what I'm trying to do these days, man. Even if I poke a bear like Ronnie Radke, I do it, I say my piece, and then try to let that be it. Hey, thank you, David Michael. Thank you for sending one in. Yeah, I feel like the writing's a little awkward on this one, and it definitely... I know Travis Barker did the EP with him, but it just kind of sounds way too blinky for me. Playpen. That's funny. Yeah, Brad's had himself a few beefs lately. I'm just too old for that shit at this point, man. I don't even mean it like that. It's like it's mentally exhausting, as I'm sure Brad would agree and tell you, to go through all that. Receiving death threats from, you know what? I don't even want to get into it. The past is in the rear view, man. That's all I could say. I'm not above calling people out, but like, I try to mind my business afterwards. I just can't handle all the drama. Melody Martinez's album was dog shit. Sorry. No, I don't think you've sent this in before, Rec. I've heard the EP mixtape, whatever it was, before, though. Yeah, again, not one of my favorites off of the mixtape. Let me look at the track list real quick. I'm trying to remember what else was on here that I really did like. Estella was really good. I remember that one. Wasn't super crazy about Hollywood Sucks. After a while, that one got pretty old. Yeah, probably my favorites on that one was Silence Is Also an Answer. The opening track was really good. I've kept that one saved, I think. And then Estella, probably the first two tracks on there. All right, now we get to Overcoats, Never Let You Go. Jason Stuber sent this one in. Streamlabs is just drunk. Don't mind it. Jason said, because there can't be enough female-led alternative acts out there, here's one from Overcoats. And I fully agree with that sentiment, Jason.
I don't wanna talk. I know we had our reasons, but it feels too good to stop. I might be a tornado, but you like chasing storms. We push it to the limit and then come back for more. You look so good when you show emotion.
Yep, crazy situation, Ascension. It's just fucked. Melanie Martinez fans have the mental competency of toddlers. Hey, thank you, Simon. This is sounding smooth. Hold up, let me hear that transition to the hook. Maybe we were just talking about dramas. Jason, you got your finger on the pulse there, buddy. Master of Puppets versus Neo Theater. Is that because they look like puppets on the album cover of Neo Theater? I think, if I'm remembering the album cover right. Steven, no. Well, at least I haven't gotten notified. I only got the first one, which was the Slow Tie one. I'll check my app again to make sure, but it usually sends me a text when those come through. Yeah, apologies, but I did not get that. Thank you, Anon. Ooh. Nice piano outro here. I thought the really understated bass worked a lot and served the song well. I think my biggest hang-up was just how repetitive the lyrics were, but I'm still gonna say a light thumbs up for this one. It reminds me of...
I could take back what I said over and over again. Maybe I love the drama, knowing I could lose it all.
I didn't want to talk over that part there, but what I was going to say is it reminds me a little bit of, I believe they're all sisters of that group Joseph. I don't know if it was you, Jason, that turned me on to them in the first place, or if it was somebody else, but I don't know. I really, really dug that Joseph album that I actually ended up going back and checking out. I think it's called Good Luck Kid. And they've got a couple of new songs out too, Joseph, that is. And they've got a new album on the way, I believe. A little bit of a poppier direction this time around, but still solid. All right, Kyle Hummel sent this next one in. Lux Eterna by Metallica live on Jimmy Kimmel. Okay, might be an even better mix here than on the studio version. Let's find out. I know they've been doing that week-long residency at Kimmel. Kimmel's definitely my favorite late-night guy at this point because Conan's gone. Well, gone from late night, that is. So I've heard Metallica's album. Let me just say my piece real quick. So I've been workshopping kind of this new idea because if most of you have probably seen my community post at this point that I put up, I'm kind of like retiring from the album reviews, like the full form ones. But with that being said, it's not like I'm not going to listen to new music, obviously. It's just that the format got really, really tired to me for as long as I've been doing it. Anyways, I've been working on this new idea. Basically, the idea of it is called like report card reviews, where, you know, YouTube Shorts, I got 60 seconds to work with. I think it's a good format to not make me, but it challenges me to condense my thoughts, and it also will tempt me to have a little bit more fun with it, I think. And I'm thinking about doing the Metallica album 72 Seasons as my first one. I might try and put that together in the next day or two just as a kind of a test run, kind of mapping out the format, what I want it to be and everything. But essentially, I don't know, maybe I'll play a slightly exaggerated version of myself reviewing, giving the report card on these albums. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'm thinking about doing letter grades for that too, you know, like, because it would make more sense with report card to get like a A, B, C, D, F. So I think it will be a fun flip on the format that will let me have more fun with the reviews, because I had just gotten so, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like icy with it. I feel like very rigid in the way that I approached crafting a review, and I don't know. I really burned myself out on it. But that being said, the Metallica album, oh God, I saw Stefan earlier saying something about it being so long. Hey, I feel you, ADHD gang. 77 minutes is a big fucking ask to sit through, like in one sitting. And having heard the album twice now, oh, God, is it not deserving of 77 minutes? Dude, no way. It's so... Okay, in fact, I would dare say, I really liked the first single, Lux Eterna, but most of the other songs on the album just go on endlessly with really, like, paint-by-the-numbers riffs and everything. It's just... Oh, man. The Metallica album, it's like, if you've heard any Metallica album ever, you've heard all of this. And just the older I get, James Hetfield's lyrics, especially in like the post Lulu Saint Anger days since then, have just been really excruciating. Not that he's ever been a master wizard with the words, but damn. All right, let's go. Lux Eterna. Yeah, there's no need for that Metallica album to just be an hour 17. Like, come on. You'll pass through 72 seasons of life before you fucking finish it. Now, the mix does sound good. I think this is the best song on the album. Lexi Turn. All right, Steven, I just got your other two through Cash App. I got you. All right, Kirk. I wish they would do more short, punchy as hell songs like this. Like, we know they can do a great long song, at least back in the day. Like some of the songs just left me with a bad taste in my mouth, like Screaming Suicide. I really can't remember most of the song titles, if I'm being honest. I do really like that kind of tenacious cascading riffage that both opens and closes the song. Yeah, a really good performance of, again, what I think is the best song on the album. I don't know if it's by a comfortable margin, but yeah. Metallica's in wow, I can't pronounce jack shit. Whew. All right. Let's see what we got up next here from James. Song called Ashley 2023 version. Let's see who this is by. My first thought is Green Day. Probably because Green Day's in the queue right after that. All right, James. Hey again, John. Here's a newly updated version of my old song Ashley from 2017. Okay. Re-recorded version with a new band. So this is Petty Human Emotions. The band name, that is. Hey, thank you, NPF93. I agree with you, Valentina, based on the samples that I've heard. Kelly Time was pretty solid. I don't know if I heard How to Surf, but very odd vibe for that Owl City album. Oh God, if the Atiz stand's been alerted. It's funny that you guys are saying Nirvana. I don't really hear it. Like a little bit maybe in the voice, but not really. It definitely reminds me of the 90s, but that's not the band I'm thinking of. I'm trying to put a finger on who I am thinking of. It feels a little safe. I just feel like I'm itching for a little bit more from like the drums on this track in particular. Like I need more volume. Not volume, maybe. I need something to back up those vocals. The vocals are pretty solid. Hi from Morocco. Well, hello. Thank you for tuning in, Zaz Girl. Yeah, it feels like something I would have heard on the radio in the 90s, maybe. And I'd be like, where are they now? Yeah, I feel you, Game Shed. You're not, so you wrote it, and you don't hear, I really don't hear Nirvana in it. Foo Fighters is not a bad way of putting it. I can hear maybe a little bit of Foo Fighters in there. I feel like I remember this, like lyrically, it's coming back to me. I'm pretty sure, maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, you sent in the original version of this song. But, if I'm being 100% honest, I'm feeling a meh. It just kind of feels like something that I might hear, like if I'm like at a music festival passing by stages, not the stage that I'm stopping at, unfortunately, but like something that you would hear in passing. I think there's definitely an audience for it, but it just feels a little dated to me, unfortunately. But I appreciate you sharing it with us. Even if a lot of you oddly thought it sounded like Nirvana. Hey. Like Tyler said, different ears hear different things. Hey, I'm glad some of you dug it. See? We need to start putting up some polls again on these. Yeah, let me start a poll. Who likes Holiday by Green Day? Not me. So Samuel sent this one in. My high school anthem right here. Enjoy. You already fucking know. The shame, the ones who died without a name. To a hymn called Faith and Misery. Come on, guys. Sing it if you fucking know it. Wow. I feel like I would be the most awkward, like, on-stage DJ. Come on, guys, sing it if you know it. Just wouldn't work. Too much social anxiety. Where did those come from? Hey, thank you, Jason. Another protester has crossed the line to find the money's on the other side. Can I get another amen? Around a score of men, a gag, a plastic bag on a monument. from the hollow lies. Damn. This was the dawning of the rest of our lives on holiday. We missed the representative of North Carolina has the floor. It's me, bitch. Do I even need to say it? But you already know. Thank you, Lucy Morrison, for sending one in. Appreciate it. All right. At this time, before we start the next round, I would like to say, one, the requests are still open for now. If you would like to send one in and submit, it's the top link in the description or else the pinned comment. If you want to share a request, get it rated and reacted to by me and the chat. And number two, we're going to take a free request from the general chat at this time. So if you have not sent one in already or are not planning to, I completely understand. I know it costs money. We're going to take one at random from the chat. If I land on somebody that has already sent one in, then we'll pick again. So please include the artist name and the song name. And in like a minute or two, I will pick at random. Isn't Green Day like a band or something? I don't know. I thought it was like a movement. Oh, man. That just always gets me in the best mood. Hearing your favorite music. You know, I was thinking about making a video on Beyond sometime this week, actually, because I've been doing, you guys have probably noticed I haven't uploaded a ton recently, and I have really been doing a lot of, like, as cheesy as it sounds, like personal work, like on myself, and trying to get myself, like, into good routines and habits and kind of I don't know. I almost said breaking the habit, but yeah, literally trying to. Yo, Lucy, holy shit. I just noticed how much your donation was for. You are fucking awesome, number one. And for Tegan and Sarah, dude, thank you so much, Lucy. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. And it is a way of life, indeed. Whew, thank you. And Ribcage, thank you as well for sending one in. What was I saying there? Nyan Cat 10-hour loop is exactly what I was saying. Yes, that was the $200 request was for Nyan Cat. Oh my God. I remember me and my friends had a challenge back in the day. It was a drinking game to see who could take it for the longest. Nyan Cat. I'm pretty positive I didn't win, but I think I came in second. I had to fold at some point because sanity. Thank you, NPF 93. Somebody asked a minute ago a question I meant to answer. This totally just popped back into my head. What's my favorite vinyl that I have? I think Ollie asked. I don't know if it's my favorite of all time, but I don't know. Didn't I just get something recently? And I'm like, damn, this is one of the best in my collection. You know what? I will say my current favorite, and I can say this for sure, is Fantasies by Metric. The pressing, my God. Fantastic. I'll get it, and then we'll pick one for the free request. Absolutely gorgeous pressing. The album itself is phenomenal. Perfect score album for me. But it's just got this, like, beautiful. I don't even think the camera is going to do it justice because it's probably not going to be able to focus on it that well. But actually, that looks pretty good. I just love the way this one looks. It's got this beautiful, I think they called it like sea blue or something like that pressing. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but I got it from their web store earlier this year when they did a repress, or maybe it was late last year. But a gorgeous record that I've already spun several times. All right. Time to pick. Let's do this thing. Scrolling and stop. Okay, I'm not doing this, but I swear to God, I landed on the fucking message from Brandon that said Nyan Cat 10-hour loop. Should we, imagine that's the free request for tonight. We just watched the entire thing. All right, guys, buckle in. I should have said, let's cap it at like 5 minutes, guys. All right, let's try that again. And stop. All right, Benjamin Jacobs, Long Time by Cake. Boom. Can't go wrong with some fucking cake. It's been a long time. What if the request was just for me to perform the song for you a cappella, awkwardly, completely off base? It's been a long time. Let me pull up the lyrics and I'll give you a performance here. Hopefully the lyrics are on Spotify. It's been a long time since I've seen your smiling ball. It's been a long time since I've seen a sunny day. It's been a long time. How to make people leave the fucking chat as fast as possible. People are jumping overboard right now.
It's been a long time since I've seen your smiling face. It's been
Break
a
out my
long
synth.
time
Get out the keyboard that I'm
since I've
not
seen
even
a
skilled at.
sunny day. It's been a long time since you wore your pillbox hat. It's been a
I love this
long
song.
time
Since we drove your Pontiac.
It's been a long time.
I just love this song, man. I don't know if I can put a finger on why.
It's been a long time since I've seen it burning in your eyes.
Because I scared them out, Jordan. I scared them, frightened them with my talent. But I don't mind. Got you next to me.
It's been a long time since we tripped into this ditch. It's been a
Worst
long
song I've
time
heard this year? Probably
since we
Mother
drank
by
the
Meghan Trainor, if I'm honest. That's how I feel right now.
It's been a long time since we
Yeah, this is off of a Showroom of Compassion, which I believe is their most recent album. It's been like 12 years since they put out an album, 2011.
It's been a long time since you wore your expensive French perfume.
It's been a long time, but I don't mind. Thank you, Noxus, sir.
No, I don't,
Noxus, sir.
but I don't. When I've got you next
Cake
to
just
me,
does
next to me.
such a great amalgamation of like horns and just very deadpan delivery with alt rock and I don't know, man, with a kind of a trippy sensibility. I saw someone ask, "Is this house music?" They Stu asked. Maybe a little bit. It's Cake, baby. Don't question it. Cinderella Snapped is definitely like top 3 worst. I think it's fucking up there. Jesus Christ. Never let Meghan Trainor cook again. Yeah, I don't want to get women in the kitchen. I want to get this woman out of the kitchen. Meghan Trainor can't be cooking. Simon Talks Music. Thank you, my dude. I like this a lot from all the Cake tracks I've heard. Probably should listen to a full album from them soon. Yeah, start with maybe Comfort Eagle. I think would be a good place to open up with them. But for now, let's see what Brandon Miller has blessed us with today. This is Cheem Mango up next. I'm approving the next batch now in the queue. Before we close requests, we're probably going to keep them open for another half hour or so. So if you'd like to share a song with us, boom, hit the link in the description. So Brandon said, I randomly found this band not too long ago. They're pretty small, but deserve some love. They're just out there doing their own thing. Let's go. Already liking the vibes. I feel uplifted.
I got a grievance that won't make me more than a few. Sick of the stage and I'm stuck in no signs of passing through. We try to make a tape to end it all, but everywhere they still compare us to American football. Hey, I wanna shake it up.
A favorite song of the 2010s decade? That's a tough question, my dude.
If that's how
I'm sure I do, but I don't know that I could tell you. Never There, Lucy, probably my favorite Cake song. I don't, Steven. I don't know that I know what that is. Fuck what you heard. About to blow the top off this shit. It's absurd. I love it. It's fun. It's fun, man. I'm digging that so far. Representing the English fans. I know we got a lot of fans from the UK. I know just based on my analytics, I think about close to 20% of my audience is from the UK, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I talk a lot about a lot of bands from not just British bands, but beyond that, Ireland, Dublin. I mean, like, come on, some of my favorite bands are from the UK, and in fact, I think I've gone on record saying before that I prefer music from the UK to American music overall. Let them invade. Oh, we actually had Static Dress Sweet sent into a past stream. I think that's how I found them. That track rips. Yeah, they're really just like laying in the vibes. Several different ones, but it kind of mashes together nicely. It's very like nice flow, nonchalant. Definition of having fun with it. Letting loose in the studio. I'm digging it. I got holes in my brain, bitch. You got holes in your sweater. Don't come for me. Yes, dude. The drop is a banger. I have not heard the full Sports Team album. I know I'm a bad fan, but I've heard a few of the singles from it. And I heard the drop actually one day when I forgot my phone and I had to turn on the radio, and my local, well, not super local, but my station 106.5 The End out of Charlotte, North Carolina, was playing the drop, which I was pleasantly surprised by. That's the first time that I had heard Sports Team on the radio stateside. Fuck yeah. Cheem. Mango. Get on it, dude. That's a major thumbs up for me. Thank you, Brandon. All right, let's see what we got up next. Damn, we've had some bangers tonight, guys. Thank you so much. We've already had a decent amount of saves, even on my end. I'm giving that Cheem song a save. So this is Amy Emil and the Sniffers. Sorry, Hurts. By it's anonymous. I wonder who this could be that sent us this, that blessed us. I believe we've listened to them before on stream. Oh, we've heard this. Yeah. Yeah. I remember this. You did, Brandon, and I'm so proud of you, man. I just thought of this, Brandon. You remember that one time? I remember one time, me and Brandon, who's been a long time viewer, we met up and went to, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we got, if I'm totally remembering this wrong, if I'm thinking of the right time, I'm pretty sure we went and got a burger and then went to the Wonder Years concert. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the right dude. That was a good time, man. I can't believe that's been like 5 years. Seattle-based punk band, The Gits. Nice shout. I've listened to The Gits before. Hey, thank you, Jordan. Woo! I think I don't know if I didn't save this the first time around or what, if I accidentally forgot about it, but I'm making sure that's in my liked songs now. Take me to the it's got a commanding presence to it. I really, really dug that a lot. I really do. Blistering guitars here. I hate that it's cutting out right there. Fuck. Well, that's a teaser. That should leave you on a cliffhanger. My God, that was a face melter of a guitar solo that was going on, and we just walked away in the middle of it. It's another save from me, big time. All right, Cable B, let's go. Future Palace, Heads Up. Yeah, dude. Good times, man. It hops.
I'm repeating myself
Hey, I hope the date goes well, dude.
over and over again. I can listen to what I'm saying, so I cover my ears.
Yeah, hops rules, dude. I love their burgers.
I phrase in a different way, but the message remains the same. So I'll place
I love my mathematicians too, Jordan. The ones that calculate it up to the cent, knowing how much it's going to take to get that full song. Oh, sorry, Saber Gator. Have you tried on mobile? Some people have had issues with desktop if you're on a computer or laptop or whatever. If you want to try it from your phone, if not, then let me know and I'll drop my Cash App if you want to do it that way. Yeah, if anyone's still having issues, let me know. I do apologize for Streamlabs. They're always having something, but it's what we deal with. Bangin' chorus. It's familiar, but not too overly familiar. We're talking about gym mixes earlier. Boom. I need to make one of those. A German post-hardcore band. Okay, right on. Damn. I wasn't expecting that level of intensity. It's like they turned the afterburners on for that fucking breakdown. All right, I'm gonna toss this one in my Let's Get Heavy playlist. I dig this. Nice. Good shit. I really liked their vocalist a lot. She has a nice range. It reminds me, not quite to that level, but of just like the range, like of the intensity that really came out during the breakdown there. It reminds me a little of that band Ginger from Ukraine. Yes, the Jambles, the streams are always archived. Occasionally they're copyright blocked, but I usually try to take care of that by muting the problem songs. But they are always unlisted. If you check out the description, and if anyone's curious, if you ever want to access the old streams and see moments and relive it ever again, there is a ARTV live stream archive link in the description of this stream. It'll take you to all of the past ones that we've done. And also down in the description is the ARTV Hall of Fame, the Reaction Song Hall of Fame, I should say, where I pick my all-time favorites, like the best of the best. Like, this has to be the shit that I really latch on to, keep listening to, keep in my library, in rotation, whatever. I think we got about 100 songs in it right now. Let's see. We got 127 songs in that playlist right now. And let me tell you, they're all straight fucking heaters. You guys have got great taste. We've gotten some great stuff from this. Stuff that I probably maybe never would have stumbled onto either. All right, this next one is from Kelly O'Hara, Hidden in Plain View, Temper. They said, I sent in one of their tracks a while back that you liked. Here's another off of their October 2022 EP called Tantrums. Nice guitar tone. 127 songs instead of 127 hours? Fuck that, dude. I got 127 songs, and then I'll drink my own piss. That's going to be really weird for anyone who's not familiar with that story. No, you're good, Floton. You hit me with whatever you want to in the chat. I can't obviously answer everything, but like, I'm always down to chat. If you got an interesting music, entertainment related question, hit me. You're not gonna do me like that, Burnout King. Theory of a Dead Man Dinosaur. I don't know about that. Yeah, Noxuser. Dude, that album, thank you for that. It's so good. It's so good. It's your all-time favorite album? That's amazing, dude. But thank you. I love Dismemberment Plan. You Are Invited was the song you sent. Whew. I'm sorry. I'm going to skip that back just a hair. Not a fan of what I've heard, Duskwolf. Damn. Now that's some melodrama. Guys, if you could do me a favor, if you haven't already, just pop a like on that on the stream. It helps out a lot. Oh, nice, Jesse. I appreciate that, dude. We got a deluxe one. Now that I wouldn't have had access to. I didn't even know that there was a Target Edition track. I'm interested because I haven't heard the whole album, but I have not liked the stuff that I have heard outside of Funeral Grey, which was the first single. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Jason. I think if you scroll through that reaction stream playlist, I think you might recognize, some of you might recognize one or two of yours, but Jason, I think there's several of yours in there. Oh, shit. Balance and Composure. Let's go. David, dude. Wow. You've been watching for that long. So David Michael said, you helped me discover Balance and Composure almost 10 years ago. Really, really love the new singles. That's awesome. Hannah and I have really been digging them as well. This was my favorite of the two, Last to Know, and Hannah's favorite was Savior Mode, so we kind of flip-flopped there. But if you guys were not aware, Balance and Composure are back. They've got a new little single out, A-side, B-side type of thing. This is Last to Know. Thank you for watching for all that time, and I'm so glad that I could get you into Balance and Composure because they're awesome. I love them. Streamlabs. That's fucked up, guys. Hunter, everyone else, I see you're having some troubles. All right. If that's the case, then I'm going to drop an alternate method for you guys. I'm sorry that you're having troubles. If you want to do it through Cash App instead, here is my tag. Just please make sure that you include in the message, like in the for line or whatever, make sure you put the name of the artist first and then the song. Thank you. All right, now Last to Know. Yeah, shout out to Mama. They rule. New song, Bang Bang, is out. That's awesome. I'm glad. Man, I guess I don't realize sometimes, like even just like mentioning stuff in passing glances, whether it be a dedicated video or an SOS list, whatever it is, that someone's like, let me look them up. That's awesome. I always love to, especially with bands that aren't like insanely big, to hear that I got somebody into something. That's awesome. And I thank you guys for getting me into the ones that you've gotten me into, which is a lot at this point. We were talking about that the other day. Can you believe we've been doing these streams for 3 years now? Unreal. Forgive. Yeah, Seth, I think you would like Mama a lot, actually. Check out Speeding 72 and Rockstar. I think you'll dig them. There's a payoff in this one that really feels satisfying to me as someone that's been listening to them for a long time. Oh, that's awesome, Blaze. Yeah, I saw you mentioning Glow On earlier. Oh, guys, you're gonna make me blush. Wow, that's crazy. Is it saying that I'll always be the last to know? I get so down on myself and like beat the shit out of myself sometimes, and a lot of it I don't. I've learned to know that it's not my fault. It's like literal like chemical imbalances in the brain as far as like depression and anxiety and stuff like that go. But just those things, like, you guys don't have to say that shit, like, just to make me feel good or whatever, but I genuinely do appreciate you. I really do. Oh, hell yeah, Jambles. Perfect Circle? Hell yeah. At this point, right now, like, I think I like a Perfect Circle more than I like Tool. But that changes by the year, you never know. I filmed a video today for the first time in a week. I had just really not been in the zone, and I gave myself some space. I had to. I just felt like I couldn't do it. I couldn't film. I couldn't get it right. But there will be a new tier list out this week. Tears on Tuesday is back, baby. I'm ranking the worst Saturday Night Live performances of all time. Oh, hello, Ton. That actually means a lot, dude. I gave that advice because I had been there. You know what I mean? And I only listened to real music thing, like when I was like 18, 20, 21 in that range, like I was really in that mindset. So I give the advice because I've been there. I'm just the guy that loves music, you know? And speaking of Speeding 72, we're at 72 likes right now. Can we drive that up to 100? Can we go 100 on the highway today? I don't know. I'm not the one at the wheel. You are. I'm just the passenger. Shout out to Deftones Passenger with Maynard. Shout out to Passenger by Boston Manor. Shout out to Balance and Composure. I feel like I'm a drunk pop punk vocalist that just walked on stage and started shouting out things. I love that. Like that build there is just, Hey, welcome back, Valentina. You're too kind, Simon. Thank you. Yes, Blaze. That will be most likely, if not the one after if not the tier list after the SNL one, then the one after that. Wait, yeah, that was probably confusing the way I said that. But soon, yes, I want to rank the first. It's going to be a tier list ranking of the first 100 songs that were certified diamond, because in February, as of February, there were officially 100 songs that had been certified diamond, which is like 10 million in sales and streaming equivalents. So that should be a fucking fun one. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be a speed run, that's for sure. All right, so up next, before we officially fully move on, great stuff there from Balance and Composure, by the way. I'm going to pause this one so we don't go directly into the next one, because we got a couple that came through from Stephen Pauls from Cash App. Up first, we're going to go over to Coal Chamber Loco. This looks like a crazy throwback. Let's fucking find out. Let's fuck around and find out. Hold up. Let's just go to the official music video. That's going to be the best way to go. Okay, here we go. Had to skip out of the intro. I don't think I've ever heard this before. This was on Roadrunner Records, and it came out quite some time ago. What's up, Nate? Fuck, that's a tough one, Al. Depends on my day. This is wild, dude. Woo. But nah, I'd pick Radiohead. Just there's more music to go off of. Now ask me again in 10 years if Wolf Alice had put out 3 more top tier albums like they've already done, and my answer, who knows? Methcore. We really need to cook. Coal Chamber, we need to cook. Oh, that's that edgy censor there. Don't f*** with me, the back mask. Don't. It's unhinged. It's just unhinged enough to be for me to be okay with it. Like, I definitely don't feel like they're taking themselves like too seriously. Oh, well, in that case, Al, based on that, Wolf Alice versus Spanish love songs, then Wolf Alice. I'm not too crazy about the first Spanish love songs album, but Schmaltz and obviously Brave Faces are fucking perfect, so. But I like pretty much everything that Wolf Alice have done. EPs, singles, the 3 albums. They kill it. Like, it just keeps going. I'm gonna say a positive meh. We're dropping a positive meh on him. Loco. Thought he was going to start shouting for Coco Melon at some point. Coal Chamber, Loco. In my head, I keep seeing it, and he says Loco so much. I'm almost saying Coco. What was that fucking Vine song from back in the day? I'm in love with the Coco. Shout out to the Cal Chuchesta remix of that. Yeah, I'm with you, Jordan. I can appreciate its unhinged energy. It's definitely got an attitude to it that works for what it is. Yeah. Not really my thing, but not bad. All right, we got one more here from Steven. This is apparently a worst song of the year contender that they're submitting. This is Escape the Fate Low. It is just dropped recently. The music video came out 9 days ago. So let's see how low Escape the Fate can go. And let me tell you, if the baton was laying in the sand last time, for the bar to clear, now it's probably buried like a cable underneath the sea. But we're about to find out. I haven't heard it yet. Let's not judge too much. But Escape the Fate, the past 10 plus years? Oh, God. Bands I outgrew for it. I couldn't even get it out before that happened. What in the world? Trap drums, squealing guitars. They're just like, let's get to a Joe Rogan throw the fucking kitchen sink at it approach.
Can't take it back now. Try to get over me. I will not back down. You won't make me submit. This is my moment. One declaration. Just need a little more. I need conviction. It's us saying goodbye to all the years.
Honestly, Noxus, probably the 2000s if I had to, if I was forced, just because that's when I grew up. So I could at least have some comfort. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people would probably say the same thing. Part of me wants to say the 10s, though, because that's really when I came into my own. I don't know. This is a lot that they're throwing at me. I really don't like how Mabbit sounds on this. What was that? I'm sorry, what was that, sir? Sir? What did you say there? I'm not no cap. That sounded fucking terrible. I can't. What is that? I don't know what I'm hearing. We going MySpace 4 here? Yeah, I think I will throw this on the potential contenders list for the running tally of the worst songs of the year. You know who I can't stand is that fucking the lead singer of The Neighborhood. Holy shit, is that guy on one when it comes to pretension. I'm waiting for him to do a fucking mashup and say Shorty got low, low, low. We have Ronnie Radke at home. We have Ronnie Radke at Waffle House. Yeah, Jesse Rutherford. That song Rainbow is one of the worst songs I've heard this year. Easily. Oh, I agree, Ascension. This is still fucking bad, though. It's generic as all get out, and then it adds insult to injury with the rather abysmal production. The lyrics are shit, as I would expect from Escape the Fate, but the fucking vocal tuning and effects that they're using here are just laughable. Dude, the music video is so cringe. I know you guys can't see it, but the dude's like licking his guitar and fucking, they're going all out, fucking rock stars over here. As if they haven't been washed up for like fucking over a decade at this point. Oh, man. It's been a while. It's just not my thing. I went kind of hard on them, but nah. God, I haven't listened to As It Is in ages, my dude. Sorry. All right, up next, we got one from Simon Talks Music, Dinosaur Park. Let's see who this is by. I don't know, Stefan. I don't know why they can't get that through their skull. It's been done successfully, but not very often, at least based on what I've heard. No, I have not, Simon, because of, what was it, like Thunderstorm or whatever, that really weird one that we listened to last time where it got like fucking like Christian school kid Bohemian Rhapsody on us. But this is Dinosaur Park by Owl City. So Simon says that they only love one song from the album, and this is that song. All right, so Dinosaur Park, let's fucking go.
Welcome to South
Yeah, I've listened to some Stromae. Stromae.
In early July, tucked away in the Black Hills on an especially starry night. A concrete green brontosaurus has a subtle glint in her eye.
I feel like I gotta get back. I gotta give myself a second. I got whiplash coming out of Escape the Fates low into this. Give myself a second here. Whew. Breathe. You good? It's okay. Escape the Fate is no longer here.
Especially starry night. A concrete green
Is this in your bottom 20 of the year so far? I barely even listened to 20 albums this year. New ones, that is. Thank God. I'm so glad that I stopped trying to compete and like keep up with how many albums I could hear in a year. I try to keep it under 75 a year now.
Things come alive.
Yeah, I've checked out some of the new Sleep Token. I've heard 3 songs, and I'm keeping it at that until the album comes out. But I liked all of them. Vor, and then, why can't I think of the song names? Chokehold and the Summoning. Summoning is easily my favorite, though. Escape the Fate are not real, therefore they cannot hurt me.
Magic afoot, unseen in the dark. In Dinosaur Park.
I did escape my fate, indeed. Oh yeah, All Things Bright and Beautiful is my favorite Owl City album.
Boy, I love Rapid City and that hilltop of beasts.
Oh yeah, Gordon. Easily one of the best albums of the year. It's probably, yeah, not probably, it is in my top 3 right now. Desire I Want to Turn Into You by Caroline Polachek, that is. Fantastic album.
Dinosaur sculptures fill my heart with awe.
Jesus fucking Christ, Tom. Slow down, man. That cannot be enjoyable. I'm sorry.
It's right under the moonlight. Things come
Vor.
alive.
No context in the middle of this song.
In Dinosaur Park, long after dark, I wonder what happens there when no one
You know, I think I've just outgrown Owl City long ago, and trying to return now to new stuff, just, if there's those that enjoy it, fine, but even this just doesn't really do anything for me. I think the old stuff does still somewhat to a degree, because I'm nostalgic for it, you know? I don't know. It's not bad. I'm feeling more of like a meh on this one. Maybe a positive meh, but still. Yeah, Lucid Dream was a good one, Seth. I that and Fiji Water were the only songs off of Cinematic that I thought were worth a damn. Yeah, that Ghost cover was actually pretty damn good. It was a cover of a Genesis song, and I enjoyed it. My God, okay, so I'm still caught up on this. Tom, you've listened. Someone in the chat has listened to 254 albums so far this year. By your calendar year standards, are we talking like the past 12 months? Or are we talking since like the top of the year, January 1st? But if you're talking 254 albums, new albums since January 1st, I'm sorry, but I would throw my fucking self out of a window if I had to listen to... I haven't listened... I don't think I've listened to 254 albums all year. In fact, I definitely haven't. That just seems like listening to albums just for the sake of saying you heard it. All right, Anonymous sent this one in. Let's see. Save Face by Summerbed. Still, though, since December, that's insanity. Hey, Ascension, that looks pretty far from the course from what I've seen. I don't know Burger King, but the rest, yeah. No, we haven't even gotten close to 254 days yet. That's like August, I think, when we hit that point. I'm so nostalgic for the taste of bread in the summer. Remember back when America used to be great? You know, we could just go outside and chomp on some bread in my Ford truck. That's summer bread. But now they're coming for our rights. We can't be white Christian Americans in America anymore. This country wasn't built for us.
Expose yourself to me, but in the same way I did. Keep repeating the note, hold your hand on my throat and start to dig in. Take a limb from the rope, hope the hero stroke, same revelation. Every calling night, every 9 to 5, I would always listen. But you couldn't handle it. Run with idiots and play their game.
It's 5e. How's the mic been sounding tonight? I meant to ask. Since I've kind of reformatted things here. Same here, Nate. Jacked up trucks are just make me visibly... They just make me visibly ill. Welcome from the future, Deya Sharma. Thanks for stopping by. Where are you watching from? Somewhere on the other side. I'm in the States. I'm gonna guess somewhere in Europe. Maybe Australia, New Zealand. Yeah, it's a vibe. Mic sounds nice. Good. Loud and clear. Very good. It was nice, but it kind of feels like shopping music. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hit it with a positive meh. Like, I don't want to say it's a shoulder shrug necessarily, but like, I don't know. I feel like if I was like out at the mall or something and heard this in the background, I'd be like, oh, that's chill. But I probably wouldn't like seek it out to like save to a playlist or something, you know? All right, I'm going to have to turn up the volume a little on this one. It seems a little quiet. Let me know if that's loud enough. So this is, I recognized immediately, the former Hem vocalist, Vivi Vallo. Shout out to, well, you know what? Never mind.
ends of the earth and beyond, I must follow you. Come love. Come love me till it hurts.
Yep, sounds like him. Damn, both Ooga Booga. I'm so sorry. Hang on a second. I'm going to let this song finish. Yeah, that was definitely it felt like a continuation of him. And for better or for worse, the dude sticks to his guns. I think it's solid enough, but we're going to go with the positive meh. I'm sorry you're having trouble there, Ooga Booga. Trying to give you an alternative there. Yo, yes, we will see you at the Coliseum, Steven. Have a good night. Yeah, good reminder. Thank you. Rock Coliseum is Wednesday. Hopefully I will see some of you guys there in the chat. Representing for ARTV, that's right. I'm going to be there with the Rock Coliseum crew, Spectrum Pulse, Crash Thompson, and of course, Rocked, whose channel it will be on. My buddy Luke. A lot of you probably watch his channel already, but if not, make sure you subscribe to go over there because Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be doing Rock Coliseum, which is where we kind of battle it out with like viewers submitted bands or song versus song or whatever it might be. So look forward to that on Wednesday. So I'll be live again then. And of course, next Sunday too. All right. This is Taylor Jansen, Designated Driver.
I'm a designated driver, but what happens when I forget to look and cause accidents? My knuckles are white, grip the steering wheel, trying to listen to how you feel. Closer to me than to anyone.
So Jason sent us this one. This is Taylor Jansen, Designated Driver.
So guilty of blind trust.
Let me turn this down a little. Sorry, I had that up, the last one.
I want to hold on to everything, but my God, now who has the energy? You put your
Super smooth, like butter, silky.
love this dying part of me, part of me.
Damn, I'm sorry, Rip Gage, but I am in a totally different world on any of those being anywhere near my album of the year. In fact,
I swear to God, I'm trying
yeah, not my vibe. Well, excluding Paramore, which I think is really strong. It's solid.
my hands and ringing in my ears keeps me up like a regret. And you heard my songs, so don't act like it's a secret. But I don't know what I'm feeling when the highs make me dizzy. I want to hold on to everything, but my God, now who has the energy? You put your trust.
This is super catchy.
You love this dying part of me, this part of me. Oh, you love this dying part of me. And I don't know what I'm feeling when the highs make me dizzy.
I'm interested to see how this is gonna like tie together here at the end.
Hold your patience.
Nice, Ascension. Sorry, I was just catching up on your top 5 that you dropped in there. Scaring the Hose was not really much for me. It's a little too wonky for my taste. Danny Brown and JPEG Mafia. I actually ended up checking it out the other day, and I respect the hell out of it. I like a lot of Danny Brown's solo stuff and some of Peggy's as well, but I don't know. I'm not. You guys probably know I'm not the biggest hip hop fanatic out there. Okay, so. Lucy, first of all, thank you so fucking much. This is On Directing by Tegan and Sarah. Obligatory Tegan and Sarah request. Here's a classic cut from my favorite album of all time, their 2009 record, Sainthood.
Directing me, your eyes focus like a microscope.
Did you really send that much just for this song? If so, oh my god. Like, I feel bad.
Go steady with me. I know it turns you off when I get talking like a teen. I get talking like a teen. You're directing me. You're dressed up by
Sainthood is,
make those eyes
shall we say, underrated. It's been a minute since I've actually revisited that one.
go steady with
But this was right around when I was actually getting into them.
it turns you off when I get talking like a teen. I get talking like a teen. Go steady with me. I know it turns you off when I get talking like a teen. I get talking like a teen. You're directing me. Eyes focus like a microscope. Get the cuts you need. Eyes focus like a microscope. You're directing me. You're dressed up, I lose my grip, my focus. Make those eyes at me.
That is a good question, guys in the chat. If you've heard them, Paramore's This Is Why versus So Much for Stardust by Fall Out Boy. This Is Why, easily for me.
I get talking like a teen. I get talking like a teen. Go steady with me. I know it turns you off when I get talking like a teen.
Yeah, if y'all are not familiar with Tegan and Sarah, wake up call. I can't say I love a ton of their newer stuff, but like the classics are the classics.
I get talking like a teen. Go steady with me. I know it turns you off when I get talking like a teen. I get talking like a teen.
I've been meaning to check out that Kali Uchis record. I've heard very good things about it. Yeah, definite thumbs up there for Tegan and Sarah. And Lucy, sorry that you didn't get to experience it with us live here in the chat, but thank you again, seriously. All right, so Ribcage sent us this next one in. This was the bonus track from the Water Parks album that just dropped on Friday. This is Why Can't I? Tell Me I'm Alive or Stardust? Ooh, that's a good one. I would go Stardust on that one.
Get alone with me, get alone with you. Walk down the street and I hardly know you.
That's right. I forgot Tegan and Sarah's involvement in the Lego Movie soundtrack. Weren't they on Everything Is Awesome? I do hate that song.
Tonight, got a girl
Sorry.
say it isn't right. And I've got someone waiting too. What if this is just the beginning? We're already wet and we're gonna go swimming. Why can't I breathe
This is a cover, right?
about you?
I know the original song. Huh. I know this song. 1000%. Yeah, I like this song. I like the original. Liz Phair, yeah. All Time Low's album is probably one of my least favorites of the year so far. But again, I haven't heard a ton of albums intentionally.
Isn't this the best part of breaking up? Is
The new Avenged Sevenfold, Nobody, it grew on me ever so slightly, but not a ton. Not really, I don't know, just the kind of droning grind it has is not very appealing to my ears. Well, I certainly prefer the original. Oh, Last Young Renegade for sure, Seth. It just had more heart, even if I don't love it, which I definitely don't. Like, I don't know. Like, let's take a peek at the original song here by Liz Phair.
Gonna get candy. Why can't I breathe whenever I think about you? Why can't I speak whenever I talk about you?
I don't know. I just don't feel like it feels like pretty just I know it's a bonus track. So, but it's still just like very by the numbers, like, wow, you really didn't do anything extra or exciting with it whatsoever, especially given its water parks, and Austin Knight seems to love being as weird as possible, even if it doesn't make 80 cents for the benefit of the song.
Why can't I breathe whenever I think about you? Why can't I speak whenever I talk about you? Why can't I breathe whenever I think about you? Why can't I speak whenever I talk about you? It's inevitable, it's a fact.
Like, it's fine, I guess. That's a good way of putting it, Seth, indeed. Kind of the Weezer of the scene. Meh. Definitely. I mean, not that the original is one of my favorite songs ever, but I don't know. It's pretty weak, and that's just how I feel about, in general, recent water parks. It's just not really for me, man. Like, they've just, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, Austin and I are at the same age, and I feel like their lyrics are getting less mature instead of like maturing at all. And just like the love songs are kind of like cringy with like the way that they're written and stuff, and it just doesn't really sit that great with me. But hey, I haven't heard the whole album, so I can't say. All right, some more from VV. The frontman of Him, former frontman, I should say, Neon Noir. Same song I donated for earlier, but played longer. My bad. All right, so we're getting the full treatment. Let's go. With Water Parks Ascension, it's going to be interesting to see what you think. I don't know. It would be interesting to see if I had never listened to Water Parks before, but now somebody showed me Double Dare. Would I like it as much now, or even close to as much now, if I discovered it right this moment? Or was it because when I found it in 2016, I was really into that stuff at the time, and I still like going back to that album? I don't know. Nostalgia fuels us all to a degree. Let me crank that up a little for you guys on the volume. Sorry. Noir is a great word. Underrated. It's fun to say. Noir. Hannah's off camera right now. She just popped in through the door. Hannah, anything that you would like to say? No? No. I think Hannah might have partaken in a certain substance. Wine. Yeah? You've had a couple? Need more. She's out of wine. God of wine. Third Eye Blind. Well, as of right now, we don't have too many more songs in the queue. Hannah's asking how long I'm going to be on stream. For as long as I'm hanging out with the neighbors. Oh, you're hungry. All right. Yeah, probably like a half hour or so. Is that cool? No rush, she said. All right. Big Time Rush? You want me to play some Big Time Rush? Okay. Got you. I got you. All right. We're going to finish this song. They say hi, by the way.
Realize a heart that feels touched by fire, howling at the moon.
You just got the strong urge to go dance in a graveyard? That's funny.
Streams out of you from the abyss. I pirouette my way back to you. Come on.
Hey, welcome back, Lucy. We listened to your song. You missed it. I wanted to say thank you again, though. Thank you. That was really generous of you. Like, I feel bad. Thank you. They did. Big Time Rush with iCarly crossover. Yeah, Seth, one of the mods here. I remember you telling me that you somehow, I think you said I can't remember if it was like a charity thing or whatever, that you won a raffle or something, but you got to talk to Miranda Cosgrove, which was pretty damn cool. I'm jealous. The best boys. The best boys are Big Time Rush boys. Hey, Hannah, what's up? Welcome. We're waiting, and I'm singing. Because you're... Oh, come on, come back, baby, come back. YouTube did not like what we were cooking, Stefan. I'm talking to myself right now, but in case anybody sees this in the playback later. Copyright. Hey, are we back? Come on back, baby. Come on. Let's go. Get back in here. Come on. You got this. Are we back? We're trying to cook. This is a kitchen. I can't even blame Susan Wojcicki anymore because she's not here. Jeez. All right. We're almost at the end anyways. So this is working out. Hopefully we won't have too many issues, but we might encounter another block since once YouTube gets their hooks in you, they like to do it again. But anyways, as far as Neon Noir goes, I thought it was a pretty solid track once I got the full taste of it. I'm going to say a light thumbs up. And welcome back, everybody, by the way. Thank you for hanging tight. By the way, we're so close to 100 likes. Can we drive that up to 100? Possibly. We're within striking distance. I can feel it in my bones. But up next, we've got one from Noxuser. I believe this is from the band AJJ, not AJR, as they noted. Somebody get the Winnebago, because we got to cook right now. So Noxuser says, a very depressing track lyrically. Hold up, let me turn this down. Maybe that's part of what got us caught. Got to go back down. Ooh. A very depressing track lyrically, but very meaningful, just like the entire album. All right, let's listen in.
Nobody knows everything. We know this to be true.
Yes, the new Temples album is really good. I listened to it last night for the first time. I'm waiting on my pre-order to get here.
But it's complicated even.
I like Exotico. Check out the new Temples album, guys.
Bullshit math equations and your highs and your lows and your manic depression. It comes and it goes.
Indeed, it does.
Your parasympathetic nervous system reacts, and you're in fight or flight mode.
Yeah, I've only heard a few AJJ songs, but I've heard a lot of chatter.
How's the world so small when the world is so large? And what made the world? Could I please speak to who's in charge?
I really like the song Afterlife from the new Temples album, and Liquid Air.
From your daughter's birthday party to your grandmother's wake, and your bipolar illness, it comes and it goes. Your parasympathetic nervous system reacts, and you're in fight or flight. You're in fight or flight. You're in fight or flight mode.
It's very simple in a way, but the structure of it kind of has this abstract tendency, especially with the way that the guitars are kind of paired up against this almost dreamier aspect and then the kind of dire lyrics. It's a nice combo.
I've tried to know which words to sing so many times, and I've tried to know which chord to play, and I've tried to make it rhyme, and I've tried to find the key that all good songs are in, and I've tried to find the notes to make that great resounding din.
Yeah, this one's
But
resonating
there's a
lyrically.
bad in everyone, no matter who we are. There's a rapist and a Nazi living in our tiny hearts, child pornographers and cannibals.
Damn, dog. Hey, we back. All right. Shit, I almost just ripped. I almost just ripped the cord out of the back of my monitor. That would have been fun. I'm over here slacking off with my foot on the cables. My bad. I don't know how I didn't even talk about this, but in good news, that's not about YouTube copyright blocking. And for anyone confused, it's not specifically necessarily this song because all songs are technically copyrighted. It's because that one song, for some reason, set off YouTube's system to block, or maybe the copyright holder set it to block. So now YouTube has the stream in its sights, meaning if they're detecting other stuff, they just temporarily block it because they think I'm playing, I don't know, the same song or something again. But anyways, hopefully we can get through these last couple of songs because I really don't want to start a new stream, especially when there's only 2 left. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. For anyone whose Streamlabs wasn't working for you, I do apologize. Jenna, Ooga Booga, everybody else who was having trouble. I will be back next Sunday. No worries. And hopefully at that time, any of the issues that we were having will be resolved. All right, for now, let's finish things out. By the way, Noxuser, a thumbs up to the Andrew Jackson Jihad. That song was AJJ. Really, I don't know, melancholic, hard-hitting. Let's turn this down a bit more, too. And I'm going to try and talk while we do this, too, so hopefully we don't get fucked up with copyright. All right, so Simon Talks Music sent this one in. I might be missing quite a few streams soon, so I'm sending in another one. Oh, well, glad to have you here tonight, and thank you for sending in the ones tonight. This is Maggie Lindemann. Let me pop that in the chat for you guys. This came out last September, it looks like. So, relatively new. Relatively new. Not super fresh, but not super... It's still fresh. Who am I kidding? Oops. I did that. Fucking hell. Did I seriously do that? I'm still here. Don't mind me. That was 100% my bad. We'll get the other one back up here. Don't worry. I just got to pause this next one once it comes up. Okay, there we go. We're good. They are, Jenna, indeed. It always gets me in a good mood. At first, I saw Maggie. I was like, Maggie Rogers? This does not sound like Maggie Rogers. No, Maggie Lindemann, we've listened to before. I believe I've liked like one of her songs, but I know there's been a few that I've been a little bit more iffy on that have come through. It's not bad, but I think that it's kind of getting carried right now by the instrumental. It's got some nice chuggy guitars in there. And I'm not even, I have nothing in my, I know nothing in my system. I am sober as a judge. Not Judge Clarence Thomas, though. Yeah, Maggie Lindemann is one of those names that has been bouncing around a lot. I feel like there's a decent amount of hype, and I understand why people are drawn to her music. It's just, for me, it feels, I don't know, it feels a little plastic in some ways, but let's keep going. Is that by Maggie, Stefan? She knows it? Who's that by? It Goes Hard? I'm trying to think if we've heard that one. Did we listen to that one on stream? I'm going to say a positive meh for this. It's really not bad. I like it more than a few of the songs that I've heard from her, but still. It's starting to get a little more monotonous. Come on, YouTube. Like, really, bruh? You're gonna do me like that? About to do our resurrection prayer for the stream out here. Damn. I'm just waiting. I've been waiting a long time for this stream to come online. How can I react to songs when I am blocked? I hope somebody sees that in the fucking VOD. YouTube, you drive me crazy, man. You drive me crazy right now. It's the last song, and you're still temporarily blocking. Hey, all right. We got to do it while we can do it. Or both, indeed, shooting films. It would not be an ARTV stream without either the camera dying, the YouTube police arriving and shutting it down, or, in some cases, both. All right, let's go. Superette Bone Bag. Jordan said that they saw them open for I don't know how last year, so let's go. Hopefully we don't have any issues with this final song, because I believe this last band are like not on like a label or else a major one, so it should be okay. Not cause us any copyright issues. And if it does, well, then we might have to pull the damn plug there. Very, very catchy so far. Feel like I'm trapped in a floating aura. Last one, everyone. Hang tight. Thank you for being here and for hanging on through the bullshit. I can see why they opened for I don't know how. The vibe totally checks out and makes sense. Let's do a poll for the last song, right? Okay. We're closing on a banger here. Thank you, Jamal. I hope you have a good one too. I love that vocal twist there. There's just some curveballs in there that make it sound fresh. I'm giving it a save. I think Hannah would like this. Ooh. I hear The Cure for sure. That opening synth, like you mentioned, the synth in general just had a nice retro wave to it. Blood Red Shoes. Yeah, I believe I have heard a couple of their songs. I haven't heard a ton though, Jenna. Some. But I liked what I heard.
And when the curtain comes down, it's only you who's wiping your tears from the ground.
Hey, your first save? Nice, dude. Well, thank you, Jordan. I appreciate you sending it in, and the others that you have. This one is hitting all the right spots for me, though.
It's you. It's only you.
I love that. Effortlessly cool. That's how I could describe it, I guess. Yo, speaking of Scott Pilgrim, did anyone notice? No? Fake fans. I'm looking forward to the anime. The entire cast is coming back to reprise their roles as voices. Sign me the fuck up. God dang, this is good. Whew. That was a heater. I really enjoyed that. Wow, a definite easy thumbs up for me. All right, let's go back and someone asked, let's go back through some of the saves. What did I walk away with today? Well, a couple I throw into playlists, so let me pull those up too. Just give me just a second. Let me go down to the bottom. All right, so we had Heads Up by Future Palace. I'm talking about stuff that I walked away saving today. Bone Bag, of course, by Super Red. Hurts by Emil and the Sniffers. Cheem's track Mango. Faster by Tub Ring. And No Oblivion by No Devotion. Those were my saves for the day. I hope you guys walked away with some new music that you hadn't heard before, too. And, yeah, shout out to Scott Pilgrim versus the World, because I'm looking forward to the anime. Yeah, I changed my mind. This is the best song of the evening. It was really, really good. Jordan, you hit it on the nail on the head with that one. Thank you for sharing that one with us. And thank you for the love on the shirt, Stefan. I appreciate you guys. I will see you Tuesday with a new video on here, the main channel. And hopefully I'll have some Beyond videos, trying to get back in the mentality of things again. But yeah, Tears on Tuesday will be out this Tuesday. Then a new episode of 7 on Sunday, most likely. Can't promise yet, but hopefully we're shooting for it. And then we're going to take 2 weeks off. And then May marks 10 years of 7 on Sunday since I started that show, and it was really bad back then. But we're going to be doing sequels and remasters, like as in like redoing some older episodes of the show. Not like necessarily the first ones ever, but just in general, some older ones that just needed actually being made into a solid video. But anyways, guys, have that to look forward to, along with other stuff on the main channel, a few surprises that I've got cooking. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you soon. Rock Coliseum on Wednesday, 8 p.m.